Good morning. Today we're going to read Click, Clack, Moo, Cows That Type by Doreen Cronin, and pictures are by Betsy Lewin. This is a book that we live on a farm, as some of you guys know, because I talk about my cows all the time, and we just recently got chicks. So this was always a favorite of my kids because they could relate with the cows and stuff. But we couldn't relate to what they're going to get up to. And there's a fun, mischievous duck. And they always really enjoyed the duck. So, Click, Clack, Moo, Cows That Type. It's going to be fun. Farmer Brown has a problem. His cows like to type all day long. He hears click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. That doesn't seem right. At first, he couldn't believe his ears. Cows that type? Impossible. Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. Then he couldn't believe his eyes.
Dear Farmer Brown, the barn is very cold at night. We'd like some electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows.
Electric blankets? It was bad enough those cows had found the old typewriter in the barn. Now they wanted electric blankets?
No way, said Farmer Brown. No electric blankets.
So the cows went on strike. They left a note on the barn door.
Sorry, we're closed. No milk today.
Oh, do you think that makes them happy? No way.
No milk today, cried Farmer Brown.
In the background, he heard the cows busy at work. Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. Oh my goodness. The next day, he got another note.
Dear Farmer Brown, the hens are cold too. They'd like electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows.
Uh-oh, no milk? Now maybe no eggs? The cows were growing impatient with the farmer. They left a new note on the barn door.
Closed. No milk, no eggs.
No eggs, cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard them. Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo.
Cows that type, hens on strike? Whoever heard of such a thing? How can I run a farm with no milk and no eggs?
Farmer Brown was furious. Farmer Brown got out his own typewriter.
Dear cows and hens, there will be no electric blankets. You are cows and hens. I demand milk and eggs. Sincerely, Farmer Brown.
Duck was a neutral party, so he brought the ultimatum to the cows. Here he goes. He's going to take Farmer Brown's letter saying, you'll do this or else. The cows held an emergency meeting. All the animals gathered around the barn to snoop, but none of them could understand moo. All night long, Farmer Brown waited for an answer. Duck knocked on the door early the next morning. He handed Farmer Brown a note.
Dear Farmer Brown, we will exchange our typewriter for electric blankets. Leave them outside the barn door, and we will send Duck over with the typewriter. Sincerely, the cows.
Farmer Brown decided this was a good deal. He left the blankets next to the barn door and waited for Duck to come with the typewriter. Remember I said there's an ornery duck? The next morning he got a note. Dear Farmer Brown, the pond is quite boring. We'd like a diving board. Sincerely, the ducks. Click, clack, quack. Click, clack, quack. Clickety, clack, quack. Oh, no. And then it shows the duck jumping off the diving board. So that means that Farmer Brown got pretty sick of it. So that is my story today. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for listening. I miss you all. See you soon. Mwah.